Hello everybody! Welcome to another Sunday quiz. My name is Josh. Welcome to QuizWhip. How has your weekend been? It's miserable outside for us. It's rainy, it's dark, it's gross. So what a better way to spend a Sunday evening than to have a nice quiz about animated movies. Surely going to lift the spirits. Please let me know if the audio is okay or if it's a bit dodgy because I've tried to play around with some settings and I'm not entirely sure if we've set it up properly. So do let us know if the audio is a bit naff and we'll try and fix it. We're going to be kicking off the quiz in about 15 minutes. So 6:15 is when the quiz is going to begin. I hope you're all excited. I hope you're all ready. But if you're not, you've still got time to psych yourself up and get into the spirit of the quiz. And also, within the next 10-15 minutes, you can give us a chance to help you get on the platform if you're having any issues. If you can't find your unique player ID, all of that kind of stuff, we can help you with that. If you do have any problems that you want us to help you with, please message us on Facebook. That's the quickest way where we will be able to help you. You can give us a tweet or an Instagram message or anything like that, but you might get a really slow reply, which means you're not going to get on the platform as quickly as possible. So please do message us on Facebook. That's the quickest way we can guarantee you help. But you can use the YouTube live chat if you just want me to ask any questions, answer any questions, just to get to know me a bit better. Hello Matthew, Rebecca, Kobe, Chris and Stephanie. You're already on the YouTube live chat. I like it. There's some familiar names there as well. I know you're going to be nice and friendly in the chat, which I like. If you are watching this, you have already found a link to the live stream. If you have bought a ticket through Eventbrite, you have been sent an email with a link to the quiz portal, a link to this live stream, and your unique player ID. All of the instructions on how to play is in the email too, but I will be explaining these again for you before we start. I will share the game code with you in just a sec, which you will need as well. But before I do that, I just want to remind you, as I do every quiz, that if you are playing with other people across different households and you might have a Zoom call going on, make sure that only one person is submitting your team's answers. Only one player can use your unique player ID. And before I let you all begin getting on the platform, another reminder that we are giving out special achievements for the best team names. So I'm hoping we've got some good animated movies themed quiz names tonight because it makes my day, makes my job as a quiz host just a lot more entertaining when there's some hilarious team names. So I'm excited to see what you've got planned for today. I'm excited. Javier says hi. Matt says hi. Roadrunner asks, am I drinking wine tonight? Of course I am. It's here. I've only got half a bottle to drink because I'm trying to be a bit more responsible, and I'm going to take it slow. I'm probably not going to get hammered at the end of this because it is a Sunday, and I have been a bit sick over the last few days, so I'm taking it safe. Matt says, please say hi to Rory. Hello, Rory. Are you excited to play the quiz tonight? Charlotte says hi. April says hi. Oh, Catherine, your mum's with us tonight. I'm excited. Hello everybody. So yeah, the game code is, let's bring this up, Snow White, all capital letters, all one word. So go to the quiz portal, enter the game code, which is Snow White, enter your unique player ID, then give us a fun team name. Okay, let's see. We've got some teams coming in now. We've got Family Hunt, Mike Quizowski, Quizney on Ice, Quizney Princess, Aladwin, I like that one as well, Beauty in the Streets, Beast in the Sheets, We Lava Mama, Better Out Than In, The Aristocrats, What's in Disney. I like it. I'll give some more of you some shout-outs as we play. I'll try to keep it a bit clean tonight as well because I know that we do have some wider family members joining tonight, some young ones, so we'll try and keep it clean today. Moving on to the quiz. So there are 5 rounds tonight. The first round is general knowledge, just a bit of a catch-all about animated movies trivia. The second round is all about Disney. The third round is all about Pixar. The fourth round is all about Dreamworks. And then the last round is our picture round. And it's, what film is this? And for those of you who have played QuizWhip quizzes before, you'll kind of know how that round goes. But I'll explain it for anyone else before we begin as well. I will read the question aloud on the live stream, and then it will appear on your screen. There is a natural 4-second lag though with any live stream. So I will read the question twice on my end before I'll send it to your devices, which should mean that by the time that I've read the question at once for you, then you should then receive the question on your device. If you find that the live stream is a bit longer than that, and you're not sure whether the live stream is up to up to scratch or not, give the YouTube live stream a refresh, and it might just catch up with itself. It might have just been an issue with your internet or something. You will have 20 seconds to submit an answer. You can change your answer as many times as you like before the timer is up, but your last answer is the only one that is scored. You will receive 20 points for a correct answer, but you will receive bonus points the faster you submit an answer too. The fastest player to submit a correct answer will receive 20 bonus points. The second fastest will receive 19, and so on until 0. So time is of the essence. You can't be Googling these answers, and some of them are a bit tricky. So you might be tempted to have a bit of a Google, but if you do, you're going to be missing out on the all-important bonus points as well. But you can also earn more points for the more answers you answer correctly in a row. So for every 3 questions you answer correctly in a row in each round, you will get a 20-point bonus as well. So there's points everywhere. You get points for answering quickly, you get points for answering accurately, but you also get points for answering as many as you can in a row. Let's talk about what you win if you do well on the quiz tonight. So the winner of the quiz overall will win a £5 gift voucher of their choice, along with a free ticket to any of our future quizzes. However, we know that some of you might not have great internet, the live stream might lag for you, the platform might lag for you, so we always have a random position prize as well, and if you come in this position, you will also win a £5 gift voucher and a free ticket to any of our future quizzes. So, even if you encounter any problems tonight, maybe your internet conks out, maybe the platform seems to be lagging for you for some reason, you might still just win something. And the random position for tonight's quiz is 40th, so if you come 40th, you will be a winner as well. So if you might not be, going for first, you might be going for 40th place. We've got 80 teams joining so far, which is great, and there's still people pouring in, so that's good. If there's a joint winner for any of these positions, the final winner will be the player with the most bonuses. Oh, right, that's my first spiel over done with. Let me just hydrate my mouth with some wine. Oh, Matt, can you say hi to Rory again? Hello, Rory. I hope you're excited for the animated movies quiz. What is your favourite animated movie? Let me know. I'm excited to see what everyone's favourite animated movie is. I'm excited for this quiz tonight because, as most of you will probably know, we have done some Disney quizzes and some Pixar quizzes. But there's a lot more animated movies out there which are not Disney and Pixar, so we wanted to chuck some of those in as well today. So I'm excited to show off some of the extra animated movies that are out there in the world. A few technical things and a few extra kind of quiz-whippy things. So, as some of you know, there are a few new additions to our QuizWhip games this season, which give you more chances of winning prizes. The first of which is our houses. There are 5 houses, and you have all been randomly assigned to one of these 5 houses. We have Pink Flamingo, Yellow Python, Green Mantis, Blue Dolphin, and Green Mantis. And this is what the current house leaderboard looks like. Yellow Python is still in the lead. They've always been in the lead. It's going to take a lot of effort to knock them off the top position, I think. But Pink Flamingo, Purple Dragon, Blue Dolphin, Green Mantis, you keep floating up and down. So it's anyone's game, really. Let's see how you all do tonight and which house comes out on top. Every month, a random assortment of players from the high-scoring house will receive some prizes, including QuizWhip t-shirts, free tickets to future quizzes, loads of goodies. But at the end of the season, which should be around summertime, where we reset Season 2, and we will be coming back for Season 3, we hope, after the summer. But at the end of the Season 2, everyone in the top performing house will win some even better goodies. So we've got some QuizWhip t-shirts, we've got a QuizWhip pub quiz hamper, we've got some Amazon vouchers to give out as well, so loads of goodies if you are in a good, well-performing, well-scoring house. The second edition is achievements. So whilst playing our quizzes, you will also earn a number of achievement badges for skillful and knowledgeable play. At the moment, high-scoring players earn achievements for coming first, second, and third, although there is an achievement for coming last as well. There's a number of other secret achievements to win too. So fastest finger achievements. We have got some best team name achievements. There's loads of achievements you can win, but these achievements will earn your house points. So the more achievements you win, the more house points you earn, which means you've got more chances of winning some prizes throughout the season as well. A few technical things. So once you've joined the quiz, please don't close the browser or leave the quiz in any way. You might have issues rejoining, and you might miss out on the next few questions whilst you try and reconnect. Make sure you have a reliable internet connection, because that's the one thing that we can't really help with. So make sure you're on 4G or Wi-Fi, whatever works for you, whether on your laptop or your mobile, whichever you think is going to be easiest to play. Just make sure you have the best experience on your end. And be kind and respectful in the chat. You all seem absolutely lovely so far. I'm liking some of your favourite movies. Charlotte, I agree with you. Chicken Run is ultimately the best. Kobe's is The Incredibles, but his sister's is all of the Frozen ones. Vicky loves Anastasia. A few Anastasia. Catherine says Robots, the best movie. Meredad says Beauty and the Beast. I like it. Some great choices there. And lastly, if you do have any problems during gameplay tonight, as a reminder, please message us on Facebook. That's the quickest way that we will be able to help you. But you can use the YouTube chat if you just want me to answer any quick questions. But, as a quiz host, my first and foremost remit is making sure you have a great pub quiz experience. Any technical issues, give us a message on Facebook. Christine says, hi, I have signed into laptop, but streaming on laptop. Can I exit game and re-enter on the iPad or the phone? You certainly can. You just need to make sure you use the same unique player ID, and your points will add up. So yep, you can definitely do that. Stephanie's favourite is Tangled. Alicia's is Soul. Roadrunner says, my player ID is usually the same, but it's different today. Is that right? That's interesting. They shouldn't have changed so far, but they do usually change every month. But just double check your emails just to make sure that you've got the right player ID there. Chris and Mike both say Robin Hood. I'm liking it. Some absolutely great choices. My favourite animated movie does have to be Chicken Run, but Big Hero 6 is a great one as well. My favourite Disney film is Hercules, so they might be my top 3. Okay, we've got about 5 minutes before we're going to kick off the quiz tonight. You're all seeming very talkative in the chat, which I love. Makes my job as a quiz host a lot more entertaining. I get to interact with you a lot more. Mark says, can I get a massive hello to Connor Brennan? Full name and everything. Hello, Connor. Are you playing tonight, or is Mark just wanting a strange hello to you? Danny, I think you mean Huncules. Absolutely. So yeah, about 5 minutes. If you do have any issues, you can't find your unique player ID, or it doesn't work for some reason, give us a message on Facebook, and we should be able to help you the quickest, basically. You can give us a tweet or a Instagram message or anything like that, but it might take us a little bit of time to get to you. So Facebook is your quickest way to get on the platform before we start. As a reminder, our handles are QuizWhip HQ across everything, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So if you do want to give us a nice tweet or an Instagram story before we kick off the quiz, that would be lovely. We'll give you a nice retweet and a reshare and anything like that. It just makes our day nice if you give us a nice little shout out. So please do that if you're feeling up to it. Okay, look, let's have a quick look at some more teams, shall we? We have got the Dingle Hoppers, Animazing, Turn Down for Walt, How to Quiz Your Dragon, Quizimodo, Check Yourself Before You Shrek Yourself. I like that one, that's a good one. There's a Snake in My Boot, Quiz Outer Me Swamp, Pride Rocked, KMSR, Got Woody, On My Mickey, Hakuna Matata, Diplodocus Ridiculous, Pinocchio It Alls, that's a good one as well, I like that one. Shrek Stands, The Blanks, Walt Teasers, I like that one too. Mum's a Word. Absolutely, happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. I hope you had a great Mother's Day. Maybe you're playing with your mum. Maybe that's like Victoria mentioned, Catherine mentioned. Maybe you're playing with your mum. So hello to all your mums out there. We appreciate you. Okay, look, a few more minutes before we kick off the quiz. I hope you're all excited. We will be having a short practice round before we go into the proper quiz, just to get you all used to how the platform works. This might be your first QuizWhip quiz, so we want to make sure that you know what you're doing and you know what to expect. So the practice round will be there just to get you used to how the platform works. You won't earn any points for the practice round, but you also won't lose any points either. So it's just a good way to get warmed up, which we will be doing in about 3 minutes' time. So have a quick pee break if you need it. Grab yourself a drink. Grab yourself a glass of wine. I know you want to. And join us in 3 minutes for the first few questions. I'm very much excited. I'll also give you all a bit of a reminder. We had to move some stuff around in our QuizWhip schedule. So there is no Wednesday quiz this week. And there wasn't a Wednesday quiz last week. We just needed to move some things around. But next Sunday, we are hosting our horror movies live online pub quiz. Completely free again. And still prizes up for grabs. Make sure to join us next Sunday for horror movies. as a reminder, ticket sales for all of our quizzes do end 30 minutes before the quiz. So make sure that you get tickets before then, because we do get people being disappointed that they didn't manage to get a ticket because they were a bit late. So make sure, if you want to play, make sure to get a ticket well in advance. Or at least 30 minutes before the quiz begins. Anyway. Let's have a look at some more team names, shall we? We've got a few more minutes to go. We've got 101 teams, I think, playing with us tonight. Great turnout. Let's have a look. We've got a few variants of Walt Quizney. There's a few different variants, so if one of you's doing well, I don't know how you're going to find out if you're actually that one or not. We've got Belle's Beauties. We've got 101 Dalmatians and a Labrador. We've got Princess Inc., Quizzimated, Nightmares Before Quizmas, Yabba Dabby Scooby Doo. We have got we've got the Little Mermaid. Bibbidi Bom Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. I like that one too. I mean, whenever I watch Drag Race and Bimini is on there, I just think of Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Yeah. Animated movie guys: Once Upon a Team, Trevor's Tree Frogs, Quizzy Rascals, Itchy and Scratchy, When You Wish Upon a Bar. I like that one. I wish we were in a bar properly. Honestly, We're Not Dumbos. Let Me Buzz Your Woody. Some of these are brilliant. I'm liking it a lot. We've got the Mashed Potato Gang, Boogie's Boys, Pascal's Gals, the Annie Brainiacs. Disney, you saying that in the chat? Nice little shout out for you there. Annie Brainiacs. That's all, folks. My mouth is open and everything. Quizbicable Me. Some great team names. Well done. I'll give you all a clap. Did a great job tonight. Still hasn't quite beaten the Star Wars quiz, because the Star Wars quiz had brilliant team names. Still haven't quite beaten them, but you did very good work. I'm liking a lot of your team names tonight. So well done. Okay, we are now at 6:15, so we are going to kick off the quiz, but we're going to be kicking off the practice round first, so you've still got a little bit of time to give us a message on Facebook if you are still struggling to get on and you can't find your unique player ID. You've still got a bit of time before we actually kick off the proper quiz and you can start earning some points. But for now, we're going to jump straight in to the practice round. I hope you're all ready. Let me know in the YouTube live chat if you're pumped, if you're excited. You're ready to earn some points for your house and also win some prizes for your animated movies trivia. Let's jump into it, shall we? Your first question in the practice round is as follows. In which film would you find Cruella de Vil as the main villain? Is it 101 Dalmatians, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, or Sleeping Beauty? In which film would you find Cruella de Vil as the main villain? 101 Dalmatians, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, or Sleeping Beauty? In which film would you find Cruella de Vil as the main villain? The practice questions are easy. It's just to get you warmed up. Your time is up. The correct answer is, of course, 101 Dalmatians. Another great film. Cruella de Vil is one of my favourite Disney characters of all time. Well done if you got that one right. Next practice question. Eddie Murphy plays the role of who in the 2001 film Shrek? Lobster, rabbit, alligator, or donkey? Eddie Murphy plays the role of who in the 2001 film Shrek? Lobster, rabbit, alligator, or donkey? Who does Eddie Murphy play? Lobster, rabbit, alligator, or donkey? Another easy one. Let's see how you all do. Eddie Murphy plays the role of who in Shrek? Your time is up. The correct answer is, of course, donkey. So another easy one. I'm sure most of you got that one right. So well done. On the next question in our practice round, the last question in our practice round is a picture question. And how this works is I'm going to show you a picture of a Disney character and you need to let me know what the first letter of this character's name is. So don't write out the full name. We are just looking for the first letter of this character's name. So who is this and what is the first letter of their name? Who is it? What's the first letter of their name? Who is it? What is the first letter of this character's name? Who is it? Another easy one. I'm sure you're going to get this one right. I hope so anyway. It's going to be a little bit of a tricky quiz for you if you don't get this one right. And your time is up. Can I remind you all not to be sharing answers in the YouTube live chat because you will be banned if you start sharing answers in the chat. Please do not share any answers in the chat. You will get banned. You will get blocked. The answer was, of course, you. The character was Ursula, so well done if you got that one right. Let's just double check. Did anyone write the name? One or two people wrote out the name. So as a reminder, when we play the quiz tonight, if you have a question like that, you have to just give us the first letter of their name. If you type out the full name, you won't get any points, I'm afraid. So we're just looking for the first letter of their name. Okay, that's the practice question, the practice round, over and done with. You all know how it works now. You all know how our multiple choice questions work, and you know how our picture questions work. So let's jump into the actual quiz now, shall we? Let's start earning you some points and giving you some chances to win some prizes. Let's jump right into it. Question number 1 in the first round, which is general knowledge. Animated movies trivia, general trivia, a bit of everything. Question number 1. What animal is Sid in the 2002 film Ice Age? Is he a mammoth, a tiger, a sloth, or a crocodile? What animal is Sid in the 2002 film Ice Age? Mammoth, tiger, sloth, or crocodile? What animal is Sid? Ice Age, jumping straight in with no Disney or Pixar, going straight in there with Ice Age. What animal is Sid in that movie? What animal is Sid? Your time is up. The correct answer is a sloth. Sid the sloth. 97% of you got that one right, so great start. Well done to the Dingle Hoppers. You were straight in there. You got the fastest bonus, but well done to Pascal, Let Me Buzz Your Woody, Annie Brainiacs, Quizpicable Me, and the winning team. Well done. You were all pretty quick. Next question. In the 1967 film, The Jungle Book, what animal is Bagheera? Panther, tiger, bear, or vulture? In the film The Jungle Book, what animal is Bagheera? Panther, tiger, bear, or vulture? In the film The Jungle Book, what animal is Bagheera? Panther, tiger, bear, or vulture? What animal is Bagheera? Panther, tiger, bear, or vulture? Time is up. The correct answer is a panther. 93% if you got that one right. Decent start again. Well done to the Inquisibles, Eddie Valiant, Pascal. Honestly, we're not Dumbos. Quizney Princess, The Little Mermaid. You all got that one right, so well done. Next question. In the 1977 film, The Rescuers, Miss Bianca is a Rescue Aid Society ambassador for which country? Romania, Hungary, Germany, or Austria? In the film The Rescuers, Miss Bianca is a Rescue Aid Society ambassador for which country? Romania, Hungary, Germany, or Austria? Bit of a tricky one. A great film, but a little bit of trivia. Miss Bianca is a Rescue Aid Society ambassador for which country? Romania, Hungary, Germany, or Austria? Your time is up. The correct answer is Hungary. Only 32% if you got that one right. Well done if you got that one right. Great start to get one of those questions where, not many people get it right. So well done to Team Alpha Super Awesome Cool Dynamite Wolf Squadron, Alison Grinderland, Aladwin, Beauty in the Streets, Beast in the Sheets, Turn Down for Walt, Scary Feet, Scary Feet, Scary Feet. Well done, you all got that one right. Next question. The 2009 film Fantastic Mr. Fox is an animated adaptation of a book by which author? Enid Blyton, Beatrix Potter, C.S. Lewis, or Roald Dahl? The film Fantastic Mr. Fox is an animated adaptation of a book by which author? Enid Blyton, Beatrix Potter, C.S. Lewis, or Roald Dahl? Fantastic Mr. Fox is an animated adaptation of a book by which author? Fantastic Mr. Fox. Your time is up. The correct answer is Roald Dahl. 91% of you got that one right. Well done to Disney or not Disney. Disney or not Disney. Just Keep Quizzing, Mike Wazowski, Annie Brainiacs, Animated Minds, Eddie Valiant, The Dingle Hoppers, Walteasers, Mum's a Word. You all got that one right. Next question. In the 1993 film The Nightmare Before Christmas, what is Jack Skellington's honorary title? Harvest Lord, Spider Prince, Pumpkin King, or Skull Duke? In the film The Nightmare Before Christmas, what is Jack Skellington's honorary title? Harvest Lord, Spider Prince, Pumpkin King, or Skull Duke? Jack Skellington, what is he? Is he the Harvest Lord, Spider Prince, Pumpkin King, or Skull Duke? What is he? Great film. I've only ever watched it maybe twice, maybe 3 times. But it's a great film nonetheless. The correct answer there is the Pumpkin King. 83% if you got that one right. Let's give some different shout outs. And your little dog too, Walt Quisney. We love a mama. Josh can't wait to be king. Yabba dabba Scooby Doo. Better out than in. You all got that one right, so well done. Next question. What is the name of the Darlings family dog in the 1953 film Peter Pan? Peg, Percy, Copper, or Nana? What is the name of the Darlings family dog in the film Peter Pan? Peg, Percy, Copper, or Nana? What is the name of the dog? What is the name of the dog? Peg, Percy, Copper, or Nana? And your time is up. And the correct answer is Nana. Well done if you got that one right. 93% of you did. Let's give some different shout outs. Pinocchio It Alls, Diplodocus Ridiculous, Boogie's Boys, How to Quiz Your Dragon. Well done, you all got that one right. Next question. Which of these superheroes does not make an appearance in the 2014 film, The Lego Movie? Batman, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, or Superman? Which of these superheroes does not make an appearance in the film The Lego Movie? Batman, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, or Superman? A great film. I've only ever watched once, so maybe I'm due a rewatch. Which of these superheroes does not make an appearance in the 2014 film, The Lego Movie? Batman, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, or Superman? Your time is up. The correct answer is Spider-Man. That could have maybe been easily worked out, but Spider-Man was the correct answer. I mean, what's not to love about that film? It's Lego, it's Chris Pratt. And the platform's just slowing down a little bit. Come on now, there we go. Well done to Mike Kwizowski and your little dog too. Pinocchio It Alls, How to Quiz Your Dragon, Animazing. That's all, folks. You all got that one right. Next question. Which of these characters does not make a cameo in the 2012 film Wreck-It Ralph? Bowser, Lara Croft, Sonic the Hedgehog, or Darth Vader? Which of these characters does not make a cameo in the 2012 film Wreck-It Ralph? Bowser, Lara Croft, Sonic the Hedgehog, or Darth Vader? Which of those does not make an appearance in Wreck-It Ralph? Bowser, Lara Croft, Sonic the Hedgehog, or Darth Vader? Another great film I've only ever watched once. This quiz is making me urge to watch all of my favourite animated movies all over again. Your time is up. The correct answer is Darth Vader. Ooh, only 42% if you got them right. But well done to Alice in Quizland, the winning team, Wall Teasers, Honestly We're Not Dumbos, Quizbicable Me, the Dinglehoppers, Better Out Than In, Family Hunt. Well done, you all got that one right. Next question. In the 1996 film, James and the Giant Peach, who plays the role of Aunt Spiker? Dawn French, Joanna Lumley, Jennifer Saunders, or Joe Brand? In the 1996 film, James and the Giant Peach, who plays the role of Aunt Spiker? Dawn French, Joanna Lumley, Jennifer Saunders, or Joe Brand? Like half animated, half live action, so I think it still counts being in this quiz. Who plays Aunt Spiker? Is it Dawn French, Joanna Lumley, Jennifer Saunders, or Joe Brand? I've noticed that the frames are skipping quite a lot. I think there might just be something slowing my laptop down, but hopefully you can hear me all okay. I think that's the most important thing. Hopefully the voice isn't all skippy. The correct answer there is Joanna Lumley, Only 47% of you got that one right, so well done if you did. Joanna Lumley was Aunt Spiker. Miriam Margolyes was the other aunt. A great hero to our country, Miriam Margolyes. Next question. Who voices the titular character in the 1999 film The Iron Giant? Vin Diesel, Jason Statham, Bruce Willis, or Arnold Schwarzenegger? Who voices the titular character in the 1999 film The Iron Giant? Vin Diesel, Jason Statham, Bruce Willis, or Arnold Schwarzenegger? The Iron Giant. An amazing, beautiful film. But who voices the Iron Giant? Is it Vin, Jason, Bruce, or Arnold? Who voices the Iron Giant? Your time is up. The correct answer is Vin Diesel. Well done to That's a Bit Graphic. You're the fastest, so well done. But also well done to You're a Quizzed Harry, Yellow Python, Pride Rocked, Yabba Dabba Scooby Doo, Tarzan and Jane, Mother and Daughter Knows Best. Well done. You all got that one right. And that is the end of round 1. How did you all do? Was it easier than you thought it might be? Was it harder than you thought? Let's have a look at who did well. So, for those of you who don't know, for those of you who have never played a quiz before, how our announcements work is, at the end of every round, we're going to give you the top 5 teams for that round only. It won't be until the end of the quiz when you know what the full top 10 leaderboard looks like. So, let's just get it over and done with. Let's see who did well on that round. Round number 1, the top 5 teams are as follows. In 5th place, we have Walteasers. In 4th place, we have Quizney Quest. In 3rd place, we have That's All, folks. In joint 2nd place, we have Beauty in the Streets, Beast in the Sheets, and We Lava Mama. But in 1st place on that round, we have Animated Minds. So well done if you were on the top 5 teams there. It's a great start, but if you're not, if you didn't do very well in the first round, don't worry. There's 4 more rounds to go, and the next 4 rounds are a little bit more specific. So maybe you just have good knowledge on Disney or Dreamworks or something specific like that. The first round was a catch-all for everything, so maybe that's why. Alright, let's jump into the second round. Let's just get it over and done with. Let's jump into it. Round 2 is all about Disney. I'm sure there are loads of Disney fans here. I'm sure most of you who are playing tonight have played our Disney quizzes before. So, let's jump into it. Question number 1 in round 2. Which singer-songwriter composed the soundtrack for the 1999 film Tarzan? Bryan Adams, Billy Joel, Phil Collins, or Rod Stewart? Which singer-songwriter composed the soundtrack for the film Tarzan? Bryan Adams, Billy Joel, Phil Collins, or Rod Stewart? Who composed the soundtrack for Tarzan? Was it Bryan Adams, Billy Joel, Phil Collins, or Rod Stewart? And your time is up. The correct answer is Phil Collins. 78% of you got that one right. Well done to Pascal, Walteasers, Quizimodo, Aladwin, The Inquisibles, Robin Hood. You all got that one right. Next question. In which Greek city does Hercules fight the Hydra in the 1997 film Hercules? Is it Athens, Thebes, Corinth, or Knossos? In which Greek city does Hercules fight the Hydra in the film Hercules? Is it Athens, Thebes, Corinth, or Knossos? Hercules, my favourite Disney film of all time. Oh, Echoes in the live stream is completely stuck. I don't know if you can still hear me, but give it a refresh and hopefully it should kick back. The live stream seems to be working not so great for us, so that will probably be why. I don't know if you can still hear us, but we'll just give it a few seconds to catch up with itself. Hopefully you can kind of see us now. The correct answer was Thebes. 46% of you got that one right. The Dinglehoppers, you were the fastest, but Mike Wazowski, Let Me Buzz Your Woody, Pascal, Annie Brainiacs, How to Quiz Your Dragon, you all got that one right. Let's move on to the next question. What is the name of Simba's mother in the 1994 film The Lion King? Is it Nala, Kiara, Sarabi, or Kovu? What is the name of Simba's mother in the 1994 film The Lion King? Nala, Kiara, Sarabi, or Kovu? let's hope if it crashed for you, maybe you give it a refresh and I'm working fine for you now. I am still quite skippy. We know that. We're trying to figure out a way to solve that problem, but hopefully you can still hear us. Your time is up for that question. The correct answer is C, Sarabi. Sarabi is the name of Simba's mum. Only 64% of you got them right. Decent amount, but that's a nice Mother's Day question in there. What is the name of Simba's mum? Well done if you got them right. Next question. In the 1992 film Aladdin, where does Aladdin find the genie's magic lamp? Is it the Cave of Treasures, the Cave of Wonders, the Cave of Delights, or the Cave of Surprise? In the film Aladdin, where does Aladdin find the genie's magic lamp? Cave of Treasures, Cave of Wonders, Cave of Delights, or Cave of Surprise? Let's see if we can sort out this bad stream. Sometimes it goes so smoothly, sometimes not so much. And your time is up. The correct answer is the Cave of Wonders. The Cave of Wonders is the correct answer. Annie Brainiacs, well done. You were the fastest there, but well done to the Snake in My Boot, Quizney Princess, Alice in Grinderland, Beauty in the Streets, Beast in the Sheets, Tarzan and Jane, Boogie's Boys. Well done to you. Next question. In which US state is the majority of the 1995 film Pocahontas set? Virginia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, or Delaware? In which US state is the majority of the film Pocahontas set? Virginia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, or Delaware? Where would you find Pocahontas? Where would you find Pocahontas? And your time is up. The correct answer is Virginia. Virginia is the correct answer. 69%. Not bad, not bad. Well done to Pascal, the Dingle Hoppers, How to Quiz Your Dragon, Quizzy Rascals, Josh Can't Wait to Be King, Alice in Grinderland, Ahura the Explorer. Well done to you. Next question. What is Flynn Rider's real name in the 2010 film Tangled? Stanley, Alfred, Leonard, or Eugene? What is Flynn Rider's real name in the film Tangled? Stanley, Alfred, Leonard, or Eugene? What is Flynn Rider's real name? Let's see if we can sort this out, shall we? What is Flynn Rider's real name? I'm sure we'll get loads of right answers here. Your time is up. The correct answer is Eugene. 79% of you got that one right. Well done if you did. Mum's a Word, Quiz Out on Me Swamp, Quiz Pickable Me, Josh Can't Wait to Be King, Pride Rock, Mashed Potato Gang. You all got that one right. Hannah saying our score isn't changing, it's still on 0. I promise you I've just checked. Everyone is getting points, so don't worry, your points are stacking up. I would recommend giving the platform a refresh for you. It may have just been that your internet's conked out for a second and it's not adding it up, but I promise you they are. Give it a refresh and I'm sure it will all add up for you again. Next question. What is the name of the reindeer in the 2013 film Frozen? Is it Eric, Kristoff, Hans, or Sven? What is the name of the reindeer in the 2013 film Frozen? Is it Eric, Kristoff, Hans, or Sven? Ooh, lots of you saying the video is way behind. Let's see if we can fix that problem. Let's see if we can sort this out. We don't want this. It's not good at all. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we will sort that out in just a second. Your time is up for that question. The correct answer is Sven, for those of you who got that question. Well done. Most of you did. 91% of you did, so well done. We are going to just double check where we are in the questions and maybe just give us some time to sort this out. Let's just double check, shall we? We are just going to get this round over and done with before we just double check the stream to make sure that we can get it fixed. Lots of you saying the video is way behind. I'm not entirely sure why that is the case, so we're going to try and work that out. But we've just moved a few things around, and hopefully we can get this round over and done with. We'll pause for a second, and then we will get back up and running. But for now, let's jump right into the next question. Obviously, the questions are still popping up on your screen, so you should still be able to see the questions and answer them. In the 2016 film Moana, what animal does Gramatala become after her death? Hammerhead shark, manta ray, green turtle, or horseshoe crab? In the film Moana, what animal does Gramatala become after her death? Hammerhead shark, manta ray, green turtle, or horseshoe crab? Let's see if we can sort this problem out. Let's okie doke. We're going to take a short break whilst we fix some of these issues. There seems to be something going on here on a few things. So we're going to take a short break. We will be back in a few minutes once we've figured out what's going on, once we can get you all back and running. We want a good quiz for you all. So we're just going to fix some issues. We'll be back very, very shortly. So do bear with us. Dokie. We want to make sure that we're back on and we're trying to fix some things here. And the stream is as you can see glitching out somewhat silly. So let's try and bring this back, shall we? I'm not entirely sure what's going on, so we're just going to try and run with it and see if we can go back. What we are going to do, we are going to take just a short 5-minute break now. We usually do have a break halfway through, so it makes sense to just have a break right now. Before we do that, we're just going to get these questions over and done with. There's 2 questions left in the round, so let's get them over and done with. Bear with the technology that we've got. The quiz platform is still working fine. It's just a stream that seems to be doing something stupid. Blooming YouTube and its power. Never always good. So we're going to get these questions over and done with, and then we're going to be taking a short break while we try and fix some of the issues. You can go have a toilet break, a drinks break, and whatever you need to do. So let's get these last questions over and done with. For those of you who missed it, the last question was, in the film Moana, what animal does Grammatala become after her death? The correct answer was a manta ray. 83% of you got that one right, so most of you did very well there. Let's get this last 2 questions I think we're on over and done with. In the 1991 film Beauty and the Beast, what household object is Lumiere? A feather duster, a grandfather clock, a candelabra, or a wardrobe? In the film Beauty and the Beast, what household object is Lumiere? A feather duster, a grandfather clock, a candelabra, or a wardrobe? Oh, thank you very much for those of you in the chat who were reassuring that these issues don't usually happen. Thank you for sharing your experiences. Sometimes, technology is not our friend. Everything we do obviously relies on technology. And sometimes, these things do happen. So we'll see what we can do. Your time is up for that question. The correct answer was a candelabra. 97% of you got that one right. Well done. That's a bit graphic. Quiz and Your Princess, Beauty in the Streets, Beast in the Sheets, Mike Kwizowski, and Pinocchio It Alls. Well done. You all got that one right. Most of you did. I knew that was going to be an easier one. And I think the last question in the round, I hope, before we go into a break. There might be 1 or 2 more, but we'll see. Which of these is not a name for one of the 3 gargoyles in the 1996 film The Hunchback of Notre Dame? Victor, Hugo, Laverne, or Magnus? Which of these is not a name for one of the 3 gargoyles in the film The Hunchback of Notre Dame? Victor, Hugo, Laverne, or Magnus? Whew. The one quiz, which I might need more than a half a bottle of wine to get through. Which of these is not a name of one of the 3 gargoyles in The Hunchback of Notre Dame? Victor, Hugo, Laverne, or Magnus? Your time is up. The correct answer is Magnus. 59% of you got that one right. A little harder, but well done if you did get it right. Wall Teasers, Tarzan and Jane, Pride Rocked, Robin Hood, Shrek Yourself Before You Wreck Yourself. You all got that one right, so well done. And that is the end of round 2. So, as I just mentioned, we are going to be taking a 5-10 minute break after this round. But before we do so, let's take a quick look at the top 5 teams for that round only. As a reminder, this top 5 is for that round only. In 5th place, we have There's a Snake in My Boot. In 4th place, we have Jiminy Quiz It. In 3rd place, we have the Dingle Hoppers. In 2nd place, we have That's All, Folks. And in 1st place, for that round only, we have Pascal. Well done if you're in the top 5 teams there. It's fairly different to the top 5 in the first round, which I like. It makes the quiz a lot more interesting and exciting, because you don't really know if there's any frontrunners as of yet. So, we are going to take a 10-minute break now. We will be back. We will be back at 7 o'clock for round 3, 4, and 5. So go have your toilet break. Go grab yourself another, drink, whether it's a cup of tea or a glass of wine or a beer, whatever you're drinking. You've got time now to go away, rest up before we just fix some of these issues and come back at 7 o'clock for round 3. Usually I do stick around, but for now we're going to put back up the holding screen while we try and fix some issues. So we will be back. We will see you very, very shortly. Okie doke. We've tried to fix a few things and move a few things around. I'm not entirely sure if some of them have worked. But I'm not sure if even the sound is working now. So that's a great start. Might just have to go back to where we are. It seemed to have fixed when we came back the first time. So we're going to see how it goes. There's a few things that I think we can do for the next quiz, but unfortunately some of the things we just can't change now. So let's see how we do when we come back at 7 o'clock. I'm going to stick around now to see how we're all doing. People saying you could hear me. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. How is everybody? I hope we're all having fun nonetheless. I hope the questions are still challenging enough for you, that you're having fun, but also easy enough that you still feel accomplished in some way. Yeah, there are a few things that I think we can fix for the next quiz, but unfortunately we can't do them right now during the quiz. So next Sunday, the horror movies quiz shouldn't have some of these issues. But thank you very much for bearing with us. We will be back for round 3, 4, and 5 for the rest of the questions, and hopefully we'll have very minimal issues. Let's hope. Thank you in the chat for letting me know that you can hear me. Okay, whilst we're waiting to come back for round 3, who is your favourite animated movie character? I've asked you what your favourite movie is, but what is your favourite character? Who is that? Who is your favourite character? Mine might have to be Cruella de Vil, because she's just great. She's had a weird motive. She just wanted a coat. She is quite fabulous. She drives a nice car. It's maybe that's my favourite character. Oh, Danny, Hades. Maybe Hades is my favourite character. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, maybe Hades is the one that I need as my favourite character. Hades, Toothless, Mulan, Mushu. All great characters. The Genie. I mean, the Genie is great as well. Good old Robin Williams. Bless him. Okay, 5 more minutes before we are going to come back with round 3. And round 3 is all about Pixar. So there's a fair amount of crossover with Pixar and Disney. But we're going to be focusing more on, the Toy Stories, the Monsters Inc., the all of the Pixar specific stuff. There might be a bit of crossover, but that's to be expected. Then round 4 is all about Dreamworks. So obviously we haven't done any Dreamworks specific quizzes yet. But Dreamworks is round 4. And then round 5 is what film is this? Which will be a round for a picture round. So we're going to show you a screenshot from a animated movie. All you have to do is tell me what movie it's from. Seems simple enough, but that image will be distorted in some way. So you have to find the clues, see through the distortion, and see if you can figure out what film it's from, and then let us know. So I'm excited to see how that goes. We usually do find that if there is a few front runners, then usually the last round is the one that gives one of the teams an edge. So I'm excited to see how that affects the leaderboard. Oh, the fairy godmother from Shrek. Of course, that has to be up there for me as well. Absolutely. The third blind mouse. Why the third? Why is the third your favourite? Okay, about a few moments to go before we are going to come back with the quiz. And then we'll be straight in there with round 3. As a reminder, next Sunday, our free quiz is horror movies. So if you're a big horror movie fan, I don't know if there's many crossovers between Disney fans and horror movies fans, but I'll let you know nonetheless. Next Sunday is our horror movies, the horror movies round. A full quiz on horror movies next Sunday. You can tell that all of this technical malarkey has just thrown me for a loop. Hopefully, we'll get back on it when we're back on back at 7. Andy, question. Hi, are you rescheduling the cancelled Lord of the Rings quiz? We have rescheduled the quiz. We haven't sent an announcement email out yet, just because we wanted to make sure everything was sorted. But the Lord of the Rings quiz is back at, I want to make sure I've got the date right for you, Wednesday the 24th, I believe. If you've bought a ticket for, obviously, the Lord of the Rings quiz originally, you don't need to buy a new one. Obviously, your ticket will work. But we will be sending out an email announcement to everyone who bought a ticket for the Lord of the Rings quiz. Most likely tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. You'll get an update on everything you need to do or not need to do for the Lord of the Rings quiz. Unfortunately, we did have to cancel our Parks and Rec and our Pokemon and Nintendo quiz. So everyone has been given a refund for if you bought a ticket for those tickets. They may come back at some time in the future, but for now we just had to cancel them because we had to move a few things around. We needed a bit of time just to update the platform, and it made sense to do it now. So yeah, we did have to cancel those for now. They may be back at some point. For now, we did have to cancel the Pokemon and Nintendo and the Parks and Recreation quiz. The Lord of the Rings quiz is coming back on Wednesday the 24th. So you'll be sent an update on what you need to do for that quiz. Rebecca, with the picture round, if the movie begins with the, like The Incredibles, do you want a T or an I? That's a good question. None of the films are selected for the last round have a the in them, so you don't need to worry about that. Yes, the website does need updating. Thank you, Echo. It will be updated after the quiz tonight. There's been a lot going on, so just needed to move a few things around. Make sure the platform was up and running. Make sure the platform can be integrated with the website in some way. We're working on a lot behind the scenes, so we just need a bit of time to get to grips with what QuizWhip is all about. What we want QuizWhip to look like post lockdown, because obviously when restaurants are open again, people aren't going to be as excited about the virtual quizzes. So we're going to be bringing them back in some way. We'll still carry on after lockdown because I love doing this. People, I'm sure, will still play quizzes in some form or another. So we're just looking to see what that might look like post-lockdown. Okie doke, we're nearly at 7 o'clock, so we are going to jump back into the quiz and pray that we don't have many issues. The next round is all about Pixar. If you're a big Pixar fan, maybe this is your round. Maybe you've been struggling so far with general trivia like Disney, but maybe Pixar is where you're going to dominate the round. We are at 7 o'clock, so we are going to jump into it. Let me know in the YouTube live chat. Are you ready to jump back into the quiz with round 3? Let me know. Are you excited? Are you ready? Let's jump into it. Question number 1. In the 2001 film Monsters, Inc., what stickers does Boo's door have? Snowflakes, unicorns, flowers, or kittens? In the 2001 film Monsters, Inc., what stickers does Boo's door have? Snowflakes, unicorns, flowers, or kittens? In the film Monsters, Inc., what stickers does Boo's door have? Snowflakes, unicorns, flowers, or kittens? One of the potential slowing down of the stream might be the questions coming up as I announce them. So if we do find any issues, we might just have to take that bit off. I will still read them out loud before we put them on, but you might not be able to see them visually. We'll see how it goes. The correct answer for that question was flowers. Flowers was on Boo's door. 77% of you got that one right. Well done. Beauty in the Streets, Beast in the Sheets, Waltesers, Animated Minds, Let Me Buzz Your Woody, We Lava Mama. Well done. You all got that one right. Next question. In which country is the 2007 film Ratatouille set? Mexico, France, Canada, or Australia? In which country is the film Ratatouille set? Mexico, France, Canada, or Australia? Where is Ratatouille set? Mexico, France, Canada, or Australia? Where is Ratatouille set? Your time is up. The correct answer is France. And I did think this was coming. We do have our first 100% question of the night. Every single one of you got the one right. Well done. Give yourselves a clap on the back. A clap on the back, a pat on the back, and a clap of applause. I don't know. Well done to That's a Bit Graphic. You were pretty quick on the ball there. Quizimodo, Alice in Grinderland, Pascal, Beauty in the Streets, Beast in the Sheets. You all got that one right, and you're all pretty quick as well, so well done. Next question. What is the name of Sid's younger sister in the 1995 film Toy Story? Hannah, Abigail, Elizabeth, or Rebecca? What is the name of Sid's younger sister in the film Toy Story? Hannah, Abigail, Elizabeth, or Rebecca? What is Sid's younger sister called? Hannah, Abigail, Elizabeth, or Rebecca? Hannah, Abigail, Elizabeth, or Rebecca? Toy Story, great film. That's definitely one that I've rewatched many, many, many times. But would I have remembered Sid's younger sister's name if I was playing the quiz? Probably not. The correct answer was Hannah. Hannah is the name of Sid's younger sister. Well done to Quizimodo, Pascal, Princess Inc., Jiminy Quizit, Quizny Princess, Team Alpha Super Awesome Cool Dynamite Wolf Squadron. You all got that one right. Next question. Which of these is not an emotion personified in the 2015 film Inside Out? Sadness, fear, anger, or jealousy? Which of these is not an emotion personified in the 2015 film Inside Out? Sadness, fear, anger, or jealousy? Inside Out, a great Amy Poehler film. Currently watching Parks and Recreation. My love for Amy Poehler is very strong right now. Did anyone see her on Graham Norton on Friday? Oh, she's just so nice and positive and a great ball of energy. The correct answer, your time is up. The correct answer is jealousy. The emotions are joy, sadness, fear, anger, and disgust. But jealousy is not one of those emotions. Well done to Pascal. That's a bit graphic. Mike Kwizowski, The Little Mermaid, Quizzy Rascals. Check yourself before you Shrek yourself. Well done to you. You all got that one right. Next question. In the 1998 film A Bug's Life, what animal is Hopper most afraid of? Rats, birds, frogs, or dogs? In the film A Bug's Life, what animal is Hopper most afraid of? Rats, birds, frogs, or dogs? What is Hopper most afraid of in A Bug's Life? I think A Bug's Life is a great film. My partner does not agree. Does not like A Bug's Life. But I think it's great. I used to play it on PlayStation 1. Your time is up. The correct answer is birds. Hopper is most afraid of birds. 89% of you got that one right. So well done if you did. Next question. What was the family business in the 2017 film Coco? Candles, shoes, cakes, or guitars? What was the family business in the film Coco? Candles, shoes, cakes, or guitars? Coco, the most underrated Disney and Pixar film. Makes me cry when I watch it. Great film. But I just feel like when I speak about it to people, most people haven't seen it. But it's great. Highly recommend if you haven't seen Coco. But what was the family business? Candles, shoes, cakes, or guitars? Your time is up. The correct answer is shoes. Shoes is the correct answer. 60% of you got that one right. Not that many, so well done if you did. Quizimodo, Jiminy Quizit, Aladwin, Alice in Quizland, How to Quiz Your Dragon, We Lava Mama, The Aristocrats. Well done to you. Next question. In the 2009 film Up, where in the world is Paradise Falls? Asia, Africa, South America, or Oceania? In the film Up, where in the world is Paradise Falls? Asia, Africa, South America, or Oceania? Where is Paradise Falls? Asia, Africa, South America, or Oceania? Up, another great film. Only watched that. Well, I say I only watched it recently, but I probably watched it last summer, which feels like it was 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it was a long time ago, but actually in my head, because time hasn't existed for the last 2 years. It feels like it was yesterday. Your correct answer there is South America. Paradise Falls is in South America. Well done if you got that one right. 86% of you did. Well done. Next question. What toy does Wall-E find and save in the 2008 film Wall-E? Rubik's Cube, Magic 8 Ball, Nintendo Game Boy, or Barbie doll? What toy does Wally find and save in the 2008 film Wall-E? Is it a Rubik's Cube, a Magic 8 Ball, a Nintendo Game Boy, or a Barbie doll? What does Wall-E find? Chris, yeah, one of my favourite films. Can't watch it without tearing up. I agree. But that's the same for most Disney and Pixar films. Toy Story 3, Coco, Up. Your time is up for that question. The correct answer is a Rubik's Cube. A Rubik's Cube was the correct answer. Just keep quizzing. Alice in Quizland, Mike Quizowski. Rack off your bloody show pony. Ball. Well done. You all got that one right. Next question. In the 2003 film Finding Nemo, what type of fish is Gil? Is he a sea star, a cleaner shrimp, a Moorish idol, or a yellow tang? In the film Finding Nemo, what type of fish is Gil? Sea star, cleaner shrimp, Moorish idol, or yellow tang? What is Gil? Sea star, cleaner shrimp, Moorish idol, or yellow tang? What type of fish is Gil? Your time is up. The correct answer is a Moorish idol. A Moorish idol is the correct answer. Well done to Princess Inc., Team Alpha, Super Awesome, Cool Dynamite, Wolf Squadron, Mike Wazowski, and that's all, folks. You all got that one right. Even if you didn't know exactly what fish he was, you could have used the power of deduction. He wasn't a star, he didn't clean all the time, and he wasn't yellow. So Moorish idol is the correct answer. Next question. Where does Mr. Incredible work in the suburbs in the 2004 film The Incredibles? Does he work at a security firm, a lawyer's office, an accounting office, or an insurance company? Where does Mr. Incredible work in the suburbs in the film The Incredibles? Security firm, lawyer's office, accounting office, or an insurance company? Where does Mr. Incredible work in the film The Incredibles? Is it a security firm, a lawyer's office, an accounting office, or an insurance company? Your time is up. The Incredibles is a great film. I still haven't seen The Incredibles 2, which I think is a crime. I need to get on it. I need to be watching The Incredibles 2. The correct answer is an insurance company. 84% if you got that one right. Let's give some different shout-outs, shall we? Well done to Yabba Dabba Scooby-Doo, Quizzy Rascals, and Your Little Dog 2. Disney? Turned Down for Walt. Animated Movie Guys. Well done. You all got that one right. Next question. There's no more questions for that round. The round is over. We got through it without any issues. Well done to us. Let's have a quick look, shall we, at the top 5 teams for that round only. In 5th place for that round, we have Just Keep Quizzing. In joint 4th place for that round, we have Quizimodo, and that's a bit graphic. In 3rd place for that round, we have Alice in Quizland. In 2nd place for that round, we have Animated Minds. But in 1st place for that round, we have Princess Inc. Well done to you from the top, if you're on the top 5 teams for that round. Again, no clear frontrunner as of yet, which I think makes it very exciting. Let's jump into round 4, shall we? All about DreamWorks. DreamWorks has a lot of great animated movies, and the main reason for us putting on this animated movies quiz, because we couldn't do DreamWorks without, we couldn't do a Disney and Pixar film and have DreamWorks questions, because that wouldn't make sense. So we had to do a general animated movies quiz and put a load of DreamWorks questions in there. Let's jump into it. Question number 1 in round 4, all about DreamWorks. What is the currency in the 2004 film Shark Tale? Pearls, oysters, scallops, or clams? What is the currency in the film Shark Tale? Pearls, oysters, scallops, or clams? Great film. I can't think about Shark Tale without thinking about Car Wash. Talking about the car wash, eh? Do 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 do. What is the currency in the film Shark Tale? I hope you all enjoyed that musical interlude. The correct answer is clams. Clams is the currency in Shark Tale. Well done to Beauty in the Streets, Beast in the Sheets, The Little Mermaid, Mike Wazowski, Team Alpha Super Awesome Cool Dynamite Wolf Squadron, and Let Me Buzz Your Woody. Well done, you all got that one right. Next question. What is the name of Rita's boat in the 2006 film Flushed Away? Wagon Wheel, Ginger Nut, Pop Tart, or Jammy Dodger? What is the name of Rita's boat in the film Flushed Away? Wagon Wheel, Ginger Nut, Pop Tart, or Jammy Dodger? What is the name of Rita's boat in the film Flushed Away? Only seen this one once. I can't remember what my opinion was of it. But maybe that's quite telling on how good the film might have been. I think I remember enjoying it, but it hasn't stuck to my brain. What is the name of Rita's boat? Your time is up. The correct answer is the Jammy Dodger. I think it's meant to be a play on the Jolly Roger, I think, right? But Jammy Dodger is the correct answer. 77% of you got that one right. Well done to Pascal. You were straight in there. You were the first, but well done to That's a Bit Graphic. On My Mickey, Hakuna Matata, and on Animated Minds. Well done. You all got that one right too. Next question. In the 1998 film Ants, who voices the character of Corporate Weaver? Harrison Ford, Dwayne Johnson, Sylvester Stallone, or Chuck Norris? In the film Ants, who voices the character of Corporate Weaver? Harrison Ford, Dwayne Johnson, Sylvester Stallone, or Chuck Norris? Who voices the character of Corporate Weaver? Harrison Ford, Dwayne Johnson, Sylvester Stallone, or Chuck Norris? And your time is up. The correct answer is Sylvester Stallone. 68% of you got that one right. Well done to Quizimodo, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Waltesers, Alice in Quizland, Hakuna Matata, Alice in Grinderland, the Dinglehoppers, the Lion Kings. Well done, you all got that one right. Next question. In the 2001 film Shrek, who finally kills and defeats Lord Farquaad? Donkey, Dragon, Shrek, or Fiona? In the 2001 film Shrek, who finally kills and defeats Lord Farquaad? Donkey, Dragon, Shrek, or Fiona? Who finally kills and defeats Lord Farquaad? I've been taking the wine very slowly tonight. For those of you who are regular QuizWhip quizzers, you'll know I can very easily get through 2 bottles of wine in a quiz, and I've barely even done 2 glasses. I'm improving, I'm getting there. The correct answer there was Dragon. 85% of you got them right, most of you, so well done. Next question. My favourite animated movie, maybe of all time. In the 2000 film Chicken Run, what is Mrs. Tweedy planning to turn the chickens into? Casseroles, pies, stews, or curries? In the film Chicken Run, what is Mrs. Tweedy planning to turn the chickens into? Casseroles, pies, stews, or curries? Stephanie, what type tonight? I have a Douro Portuguese wine. I got it from M&S. It's pretty good. It's not my usual Portuguese tram wine, but it's okay. Your time is up. The correct answer is pies. She wants to turn me into pies, and as we know, Babs doesn't want to be a pie because she doesn't like gravy. Well done to Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You were the fastest there. But well done to Turn Down for Walt, Diplodocus Ridiculous, There's a Snake in My Boot, Quizney Quest, Annie Brainiacs, On My Mickey. You all got that one right too. Next question. What animal is Grandmaster Oogway in the 2008 film Kung Fu Panda? Is he a panda, mantis, lemur, or tortoise? What animal is Grandmaster Oogway in the film Kung Fu Panda? Is he a panda, mantis, lemur, or a tortoise? What animal is Grandmaster Oogway? Charlotte, my favourite line from that film. Are we all excited for Chicken Run 2? I'm so excited. I don't know whether it's been stalled because of last year, but I'm so excited for Chicken Run 2, you've no idea. What animal is Grandmaster Oogway? Your time is up. He is a tortoise. 71% of you got that one right. Well done. That's a bit graphic. You got it right. Princess Ink, you got it right. Pinocchio It-Alls, you got it right. Uzma Kappa, you got it right. Well done to you. Next question. Who voices the character of Vanessa in the 2007 film B-Movie? Renee Zellweger, Rachel McAdams, Kate Winslet, or Julia Roberts? Who voices the character of Vanessa in the film B-Movie? Is it Renee Zellweger, Rachel McAdams, Kate Winslet, or Julia Roberts? We had to have a question about B-Movie. One of the best films about bees of all time. Is it Renee Zellweger, Rachel McAdams, Kate Winslet, or Julia Roberts? Your time is up. The correct answer is Renee Zellweger. She plays Vanessa in the B-Movie. Well done if you got that one right. 73% of you did, so well done. Pretty good score there. Next question. In the 2005 film Madagascar, which zoo do the animals escape from? Is it San Diego Zoo, Bronx Zoo, Central Park Zoo, or Denver Zoo? In the film Madagascar, which zoo do the animals escape from? Is it San Diego, Bronx, Central Park, or Denver Zoo? Where do the animals escape from in Madagascar? Is it San Diego Zoo, Bronx Zoo, Central Park Zoo, or Denver Zoo? And your time is up. The correct answer is Central Park Zoo. Well done if you got them right. 83% if you did. Not bad. Well done to Pascal, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. That's a bit graphic. The Little Mermaid, Animated Minds, Uzma Kappa, Shrek Yourself Before You Wreck Yourself, and the Aristocrats. Well done to you. Next question. In the 2005 film Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, what award is the grand prize of the giant vegetable competition? Is it a golden apple, a golden turnip, a golden carrot, or a golden potato? In the film Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, what award is the grand prize of the giant vegetable competition? Golden apple, golden turnip, golden carrot, or golden potato? I have never seen this film. I'm a big Wallace and Gromit fan, but I've not seen The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. But I've just been told it's not as good as the shorter films. Your time is up. The correct answer is a golden carrot. Well done to Animated Minds, you are the fastest, but well done also to the winning team. Just Keep Quizzing, Quizzy Rascals, and Brainiacs, and that's a bit graphic. You were all pretty quick too, so well done. Next question. What type of dragon is toothless in the 2010 film How to Train Your Dragon? Is he a silver phantom, whispering death, night fury, or a shadow wing? What type of dragon is toothless in the film How to Train Your Dragon? Is he a silver phantom, a whispering death, a night fury, or a shadow wing? What type of dragon is toothless? Silver phantom, whispering death, night fury, or shadow wing? I think How to Train Your Dragon is a great film for all ages. It's been a long time since I've rewatched it, but I need to get on it because it is a very, very, very good film. Your time is up. The correct answer is Night Fury. 77% of you got that one right, so well done. I thought it was a bit tricky than that, but good job to you all. Pascal, that's a bit graphic. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Aladwin, the winning team, Walt Disney, Quizzy Rascals, Family Hunt. You all got that one right. Well done to you. And that's the end of round 4. Was that a bit easier? Or was that even harder? Let me know what you think. But before we jump into the last round of the night, we are going to give you the top 5 teams for that round. So, in 5th place for that round only, we have Tweedledee and Tweedledum. In 4th place for that round only, we have Quizimodo. In 3rd place for that round only, we have Walteasers. In 2nd place, we have Beauty in the Streets, Beast in the Sheets. But in 1st place for that round only, we have That's a Bit Graphic. So, another round where there's no clear frontrunner. I don't really know who's in the lead, which makes it very exciting going into the last round. Anyone can take it. It's anyone's game. And we do usually find that the last round is a trickier one, and it usually, balances out the leaderboard just a little bit. But there's no front runners, so who knows what's going to happen. So, for the last round, what film is this? We are going to show you a still from an animated movie, but that still is going to be distorted in some way. What you need to do is work out what film it is, and then you need to give us the first letter of the distorted film's title. So, let's jump into it. I hope this is going to work, because of the issues with the stream. Let's jump into it. We've got about 10 minutes before we're meant to wrap this quiz up. What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? This is a QuizWhip staple round. Those of you who have played a quiz before know how this goes. Your time is up. The film was Robin Hood. So R is what we were looking for. 92% of you got that one though, so well done. Mike Wizowski, you were the fastest, so well done to you. Let's jump into the next one. What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is this film, and what is the first letter of its title? What is this film? What is the first letter of its title? What is the first letter of this film's title? I wish I could give you clues, but my hands are tied. Your time is up. The correct answer was Ice Age. Ice Age is what the film was. 86% if you got them right. Well done to that's all, folks. You were the fastest. Well done to you. Next question. What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is this? What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is this film? What is its title? What is the first letter of its title? Remember, you can change your answer if you want to. And your time is up. The correct answer was Shrek 2. So S is what we were looking for. 97% if you got that one right. Well done. Hey, you were the fastest. Well done to you. Not seen your name yet, so this might be your round. What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? I wonder how many of you are just guessing a random letter because you've no idea. You do have a 1 in 26 chance. What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? Your time is up. The correct answer is Spirited Away. So S is what we were looking for. Well done if you got that one right. 42%, not so much. I do believe there is an alternative name for this film, so we will be just double checking and make sure that if you did put a letter of the alternative name, you will get some points as well. Next question. What is the first letter of this distorted film's name? What is this? What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is this? What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is this film? I think this is an easier one. If you can just look through the, maybe like cross your eyes, maybe you'll see through it. The correct answer was Happy Feet. Happy Feet is the correct answer, so H is what we were looking for. Mike Kwizowski, you were the fastest, so well done to you. Let's move on to the next question. What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? Who is this? What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? This is a harder one. We'll see how many of you get it. Your time is up. The correct answer is robots. Robots is what we were looking for. Well done if you got that one right. How many of you got this one right? Let's take a quick look. 61%, not bad. But well done to that's all, folks. You were the fastest, so well done. Next question. What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? This has to be an easier one, surely. What is the first letter of this film's title? Who is this? What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? If you like cross your eyes, maybe you can like see through it. I don't know. Your time is up. The correct answer was Cinderella. So C is what we were looking for. 97% if you got that one right. That was an easy one. I thought it was. Well done to Hey Hey. Again, getting the fastest one there. So well done. Next question. What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is this? What is the first letter of its title? What film is this? What is the first letter of its title? What is the first letter of this film's title? A few seconds left. And your time is up. The correct answer was Big Hero 6. So B is what we were looking for. Well done to Team Alpha Super Awesome Cool Dynamite Wolf Squadron. You were the fastest there. Well done. Only 2 more left in this round and 2 more left in the quiz overall tonight. What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is this? What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is the first letter of this film's title? What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? And your time is up. The correct answer was Cars. So C is what we were looking for again. 99% of you got this one right. Only one person got this one wrong. Well done to Mike Wazowski. You were the fastest there. Well done. And the last question. What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is this film? What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? Little Red, hello. Looks like I've joined late. We have been going for an hour and a half, so I think you might have got the wrong time there. But thank you for joining us nonetheless. What is the first letter of this distorted film's title? What is this film? Your time is up. The correct answer is Brave. So B is what we were looking for. 80% you've got one right. Well done. Hey Hey, again, getting in there. Well done. But well done to Matt Kozowski. That's a bit graphic. Quiz the Princess. You were all pretty quick too. And that is the end of that round and the end of the quiz. Let me bring myself up nice and big. Very, very quickly, I'll give you the top 5 teams for that round. In 5th place for that round, we have Check Yourself Before You Shrek Yourself. In 4th place for that round only, we have That's a Bit Graphic. In 3rd place for that round, we have Animated Minds and Pascal. In 2nd place for that round, we have Hey Hey. But in 1st place for that round, we have That's All, folks. So well done to you from the top 5 teams there. I'll be honest, I still don't really know what the top 10 is going to look like because every single round we've had a different top 5. There's been 1 or 2 teams that have been in there and out of there, so we'll see how it goes. So now I'm going to give you the announcement of our winners tonight. First of all, our best team name. I feel like there's 2 team names tonight that are very, very similar, so you're both going to get this achievement, but I just like it so much. And we have Check Yourself Before You Shrek Yourself and Shrek Yourself Before You Wreck Yourself. Both of you are our best team name tonight. You'll get a nice special achievement sent to you. No real prizes to be won, but you've got the honorary prize there. Check Yourself Before You Shrek Yourself. Great team name. So, our random leaderboard position winners tonight. We have 2 random position winners tonight. So, in 40th place, we have 2 teams, and they both have the same bonus points, so you both are winners tonight. Well done to you. In 40th place, with 1,097 points, we have On My Mickey and When You Wish Upon a Bar. Well done to you both. You will both be winning our £5 gift voucher of your choice and a free ticket to our future quiz. We'll be in touch with you in the next 24 hours to start your prize. But now, let's jump into the top 10 teams of the night. It's very exciting. I'm very excited. Let's just jump into it. In 10th place with 1,408 points, we have the Dingle Hoppers. In 9th place with 1,435 points, we have Team Alpha Super Awesome Cool Dynamite Wolf Squadron. In 8th place with 1,437 points, we have Alice in Quizland. In 7th place with 1,476 points, we have Quizimodo. In 6th place with 1,477 points, we have Beauty in the Streets, Beast in the Sheets. In 5th place with 1,498 points, we have Walteasers. In 4th place with 1,600 points, we have Pascal. In 3rd place with 1,650 points, we have That's a Bit Graphic. In 2nd place with 1,685 points, we have Animated Minds. And in 1st place, and I think it's happened again, they would have won without any bonuses whatsoever, with 1,726 points, we have That's All, folks. Well done to you. We'll be in touch with you after the quiz to start your prize. You have won a nice £5 gift voucher of your choice and a free ticket to a future quiz. Well done to everyone who played tonight. It was a pretty decent quiz. You all did pretty well. There were a few questions in there where, we were in the 80%, 90% of you got it right. So well done. We hope you enjoyed it tonight. Thank you for bearing with us with some of the issues we had tonight. It seemed to have been a lot better in the second half, but thank you for bearing with us all the same. As a reminder, our next quiz next Sunday is our horror movies free live online quiz. So make sure to join us next Sunday for our horror movies quiz at 6 o'clock. Make sure to buy a ticket before the ticket sales end. All of our ticket sales end 30 minutes before the quiz, so make sure to get them plenty of time. And that's all, folks, as the winner of tonight's quiz name declared. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Have a great Mother's Day, have a great rest of your Sunday, and hopefully we will see you again next week. Thank you very much, and have a great evening.